I'm Miffy Rigby and this is Yes Chef. Today we're in Melbourne at Victor Liong's restaurant Lee Ho Fook and I'm going to learn how to make cumin lamb. Hi Victor.
Hi Miffy.
That was natural, wasn't it?
We'll do that again at the end.
Hey Victor, it's so cool to be back at Lee Ho Fook. It's going to be your 10th birthday this year.
Yeah, 10th birthday here in this location. We've had the restaurant for 12 years. Our cuisine style is modern Chinese, so we take a lot of kind of dishes that are familiar in Chinese cuisine and just refine them for almost the Australian palate. A lot of it is like flavor profiles that I really like, or kind of techniques that I really like, or kind of just inspirations from regions around China and seeing how that would work with the kind of local ingredients.
Okay, so the lamb today, tell me about what we're having.
I went to Beijing for the first time last year and it really kind of cemented the amount of lamb they eat there and my love for lamb, and kind of had all these kind of pathways kind of link and meet, and I love that. So I'm just trying to capture my experience from that trip and bring it to this.
I've got heaps of questions about how we're going to make this today.
Do you want to come and see how it's done?
Yes, chef.
So this is local Victorian lamb shoulder.
Beautiful.
Right, we're taking the bones out. I love lamb shoulder because it just gives you that sense of like feasting, which I think is one of the X factors of cooking and eating lamb. And I guess it's also a very Australian kind of sensibility, which I love. Yeah, what we do with it is we brine it with just a 5% salt brine, very simple, and then cook it overnight. And then it turns into something like that.
Oh wow,
yeah.
Okay, so little.
Yes, because we just want to form it so it's a little bit like structured.
Yep. And
kind of suits the shape. We're just going to warm up some oil. I don't need like a hardcore kind of sear on that. We're just building a nice layer of caramelization.
Yep.
Right, and then we almost kind of braise and steam that, in the pan. So it's like a pot roast, I guess. Right. Australian lamb is so delicate and tender, right? That so much so that, I run kitchens overseas now, and to see all the other lambs from around the world, you really can see why it's like, our lamb's pretty good, man. Like, it's amazing. This is the lamb stock that we've kind of cooked. The residual liquid that's in the bag, this is the kind of flavor. And we roast the bones and kind of use this and fortify it. So it's reduced down into basically like a stock cube, but it's jelly.
Oh,
we want that.
That looks fantastic.
And then my little stock cube goes in. So that will boil, and then we're going to reduce that and then kind of glaze it up. As it gets shinier and shinier, we're getting closer and closer. Yeah, that's what we are after. Just garnishing this with quite a lot of fennel, because I love fennel and eggplant as like a flavor combination. And I'll throw some watercress on top because I love watercress as well. What I'm going to dress it with is, so this is a baijiu, which is a Chinese kind of rice spirit. So we're not going to like use heaps of this. It's just more like a fragrance to kind of remind. I like it because I think it ties all these flavors together. My signature dish here is an eggplant.
Yes.
So we have a lot of eggplant scraps. This is basically all the eggplant scraps. We fry it up and then we just cook it down in like a chili bean sauce. That's a little bit of black vinegar.
Okay, so what's in this spice mix?
So this spice mix is cumin seeds,
yep.
Fennel,
yep.
Szechuan peppercorns. That's it. So this is chives.
Yep.
I love chives. That sits on top of the lamb.
Oh, wow.
And then we're just going to go all around the outside to cover that. A little bit of watercress around the outside, nice and simple. That is the Lee Ho Fook lamb shoulder. Oh, it looks pretty good, eh?
Oh, thank you. So you got kind of like crunchy, soft, silky.
Correct. Our job is to always kind of simplify, complexity.
So there you have it. This is the cumin lamb, inspired by Victor's time in Beijing, bringing it back to Australia. Incorporating his years of fine European training with his years of Chinese cooking and his heritage, his background, and all of this is intermingling into this one beautifully complex dish with crunch and silk, glossiness, the beautiful freshness of the fennel, all of that spice. It's just like so Moorish.